What's going on? Double tap and share. You got some complaints? Ah, shit! What are your complaints? I take 5 days off to go on a Stranger Things bender. People act like fucking idiots. I've left y'all alone for too long. Well, what did you do? What did you do? Hey, Jade. Oh, shit. I'm not allowed to go on vacation anymore. My complaint is where the F is Tammy. Felt. Pure muckery. Well, the muckery is just about to begin, so. Somebody let me loose! Everybody ready for Christmas? Oh, the tea. Well, most of the time it's when we have to fucking repeat ourselves because some people didn't understand it the first 75 fucking times I had to cover it. So here we are again. Definitely going to cover a portion of Retina's live from, when was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Because apparently after I'm gone for too many days, people still like to talk about me. And then when they tell a story, they don't fucking tell the truth. So, you signed Tina's eviction notice today. Will be served tomorrow. Oh, Tina, what did you do, Tina? What are you guys doing? What is going on? Cole, I see you. Bree, River. Casey, Janie, Mom of 7. Kate, I know y'all didn't break out. Who opened the door? Oh, J-Mac said she stayed in the basement. Shit. AK did it? Damn. Janie's like, it wasn't me, I swear. Blame Tay? Ooh, I think that might be the first time I've ever heard that. Where's Tay at? I gotta give her a chance to, Alright, we got conflicting stories. Now they're saying AK did it. Period.
Out for 5 minutes. She needed to get some fresh air. And when that happened, I swear I locked it back up. But KDOT texted me like 5 minutes later and said that she was out. KDOT, don't lie. You text me and said you were out.
Listen, I really went out the window before all y'all, and then Mama 7 come tagging along, and then AK texted me and was like, the door's open, crawl back through the window and come out.
I locked the door.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You
did.
left it open.
Bree.
Yes, you did.
Bree.
You left it open.
No,
Okay. Gianni is lying. She left the door open, and AK was the one that found that the door was still unlocked. And so we all just kind of like one by one just scattered out that bitch.
Fine. Maybe I forgot. I was a little intoxicated from my blinker. Okay, and I just wanted to have a whole lot of fun in this and make some snow angels. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you, J-Mac. I'm trying to tell you.
Damn, I'm getting some conflicting things in the comments though. Somebody's saying that
AK literally had my eyeball like this. Let's go. Hold on. She was like, let's go.
Bruja said it was K-Dot.
It did. Bruja's lying. The bitch was chewing on my kneecap when I was trying to run out the door. She was lying. Don't listen to Bruja. She was chewing on my knees, telling me to stay.
Nuh-uh. Bruja does not like knees. No, there is not enough
Are you
flavor
gonna
in
tell
the
me?
knee.
And my
I
knee
know my
is got
sister.
2 marks
I
on
know
it.
my sister. She does not like the knees.
Who chewed on my knee then?
Maybe it was I don't know.
Look at you. You don't
River.
even know.
It was River. It was River.
I was watching Bruja nibble on my kneecap.
My sister doesn't chew on knees. It
You
was
was
River.
already out the door, so how would you know?
Because I know my sister.
MJ, they're lying.
Whatever, you're lying.
I know who was chewing on my knee.
Nuh-uh. It was River.
And it was all Janny's fault that we got out in the first place.
All right, fine. I'll take the heat.
Jesus.
And we've just been running around like a bunch of...
Argue for the fuck of it?
We've just been running around, acting like a bunch of little rats and roaches. Yeah. All because Stranger Things was more important than holding your basement down.
Yep.
Tina, me too, and look what happened. It is forbidden that I take. How long have I gone? 6 days? 5 days?
Longer than you should have been.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
I was in the basement passing away, and I was begging you and Amber for some medicine, and neither one of y'all would give me medicine. I was down there passing away. I was decomposing.
Listen, I told you to save me crab legs, and you didn't. So,
All right, sister, tell him what happened.
I just want to say that it was all K-Dot's fault, and she told me that if I didn't let it happen, that she would poison my bread and shove dry biscuits down my throat. And
You hear my nephew? You hear him in the background? He's going, "Yep, that's what he's saying."
you said
was all
dry
her
biscuits?
yes, dry biscuits from Popeyes, no soda.
None.
You see my baby, he crying because he saw it.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's telling on her too.
Exactly.
For sure. Tina, you're good. Oh,
See?
She dropped. She's like,
Innocent.
"Bye, I'm leaving."
damn.
Yep.
Not the margaritas.
I'm out for margarita. See, that's what happened. She's really the one that did it. She was on margaritas. It wasn't even my blinker.
She was on the margaritas. Yep, absolutely. It was her. She started all of this, and it is all her fault.
Yep.
Stranger Things was more important than holding down the basement. You were entitled to compensation.
I'm gonna cook dinner. Bye.
Bye. And I was about
Yeah,
to
too.
say that I'd go into the upside down for you, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, I'm dropping too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, let me in the fucking weirdos. So, okay, so this is Retina's live from last night. Most of y'all, when Holly May starts opening her big fucking mouth, everybody's gonna already know pretty much what the situation is she's talking about. Try not to laugh out loud. And then when I'm done playing it, we'll clock it. Holly May, you're not blocked, by the way. Let me roll this clip.
Who I know.
Let me know if it's too loud.
probably 2 years about on this app, and like the toxic part of it and the weirdness of it is that some people honestly like raise their hands, reach in search to be a victim of anything. Like anything. It doesn't matter what. Let me be a victim. I don't know if you didn't get enough fucking attention as children or what, but it is weird as fuck how many people want to be portrayed as a victim in something.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about victims, would you, Regina?
I could literally send Holly the live right now. Unknown didn't call Megan out in a fuck thing when she was in my box. Not one fuck thing.
Over here talking on mute.
Yo.
Oh my Jesus.
The whole time.
The whole fucking time. Well, it's because girl, my sister.
They're about to get to it, I think.
Was texting us.
Heather, not even one thing.
And you're welcome, because I skipped through like almost an hour of this nonsense of a fucking rant.
She didn't call her out on one thing. It was the ha-ha, kiki that they want to say. That's what Unknown put out.
Hey, what did you say about what happened with MJ?
Oh, I was saying, like, even MJ the other day had made a point that Queen of Blessings and Bree made her out to be a racist in some scenario or something that had been done. And then MJ said, wow, it actually looks like it's a pattern for you two now.
That MJ literally tried to insert me into a conversation, bitch. I legitimately was not even there for. I came at the way and heard her say she was me and Unknown's friend, and I'm like, who even are you? Bitch, I literally got in the box and said, who even are you? She dropped down. Next thing you know, she's making a video that me, Unknown, Bree, and Queen of Blessings went.
So first of all, while they were streaming, okay, since we have to like go back and cover this again, since you don't fucking pay attention the first 17 times I covered it, right? Holly Mae, you were in my box when they were streaming, calling me a racist. Okay? It was you and Miss Unknown. And it was because I was asking Gloria if she was speaking about me in the Patreon, right? And it was actually Miss Unknown that came in my box and was like, well, I wasn't sure what was going on. Like, we're friends, we're cool. Like, what's this? Blah, 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 right? But there was no problem. There was no problem in that live. The reason why the other goofy goober fucking goofballs were streaming me in the first place and calling me that was because I had covered Petty on the Charlie Kirk thing. Okay? Holly Mae, you were in my box. You were in my box because even though this had absolutely nothing to fucking do with you, you wanted to be in my box to try to talk about Blue and how Blue was harassing your live and how, what was it that you said? It doesn't matter how many times you drop Blue, tell them to go away. They just never go away. They keep stalking and harassing. What pissed me off was that after you left, the truth came out, which was Blue was removed from your live and blocked, and you had them unblock and re-invite Blue into your live. Okay? And that was confirmed by multiple people in that live.
Went at her, attacked her, and jumped on her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I was saying, like, even MJ the other day.
Bree and Queen of Blessings went at her, attacked her, and jumped on her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, and so then after I'm called racist, right? I try to go get a box over there to ask if I had offended somebody, if there was a reason why I was being called that. Did I say something to her that she felt offended by? And then I was in the box. I don't know, what would y'all say? Some of you went over there with me. I was in the box for what, maybe 30 seconds trying to get my question out. They all spoke over top of me. And then Holly Mae joined the box and was absolutely trying to jump all over me, asking if she knows who I am, basically running her mouth. And what I said to you, Holly Mae, was no. I mean, the only thing I know of you is what I know of you from TikTok, and that I wasn't interested in fucking knowing who you were, on top of the fact that what I was over there for had absolutely nothing to do with you. It had absolutely nothing to fucking do with you.
Is she talking? She literally put me in that conversation just so
you inserted yourself.
It didn't look like it was a white woman going after 3 black women. Unknown's friend, and I'm like, who even are you? Bitch, I literally got in the box and said, who even are you? She dropped down. Next thing you know, she's making a video that me, unknown, Bree, and Queen of Blessings went at her, attacked her, and jumped on her. I'm like, what the fuck? Is she talking? She literally put me in that conversation just so it didn't look like it was a white woman going after 3 black women.
Is that what that was, Holly Mae? Is that your version of what that was? Is that your version of what that was? Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't going at anybody. I'm pretty sure that I was trying to ask why I was being called racist, just like your friend, right? Did it piss you off that Ratina actually agreed with what I said? Because shortly after the second time she said it, you go on this like little rant of not making any fucking sense at all. Any sense at all. And I didn't insert you. You inserted your fucking self. You came to my live, joined my panel, joined my box to talk about blue. That's what you wanted to talk about. You inserted yourself in that. It was the other goofy goobers that also inserted you because you were in my panel while they were streaming. And I'd really love to know what fucking video you're talking about. Because I don't think I ever made a video talking about y'all jumped me. That's fucking weird. Like, you haven't gotten any part of this story right. Like, you sit up here and you run your fucking cocksucker, and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's not what she said the other day in her live, though.
Who?
MJ. She said something along the lines as you hopped in a box to defend Ratina and being friends with Ratina, blah, blah, blah. Didn't mention a fuck thing about race.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that she included race in that video. No. No, she only inserted me because her unknown, well, I don't even know if unknown, but her, Queen of Blessings, and Bree, they were having a conversation before I even went into the live. It was the night of the Canelo fight. I was in and out of...
There was no conversation to be had, Holly Mae. I was in that live for not even a minute. I was in a box for maybe 30 seconds. So I don't know where you're trying to come up with that we had a conversation. There was no conversation. They wouldn't even let me ask my fucking question, which was, why are you calling me racist? What conversation are you talking about? Do you know what you're fucking talking about at all? Let me answer that for you. You don't. You don't. You don't. I'm actually like fucking embarrassed for you.
Of the live. Then after I asked MJ, who even are you? Do you know me? And she jumped out. I was jumping in and out of Bree's box that night. Like I was in there and then I wasn't in there and then I was in there. I wasn't in there. It was nothing to do with race. But like when the conversation was done. But after all of that, and after she made a video, and after she held several fucking lives, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see. She was having a conversation with Bree and them, and made a comment to Bree about something like, do you know your history or some shit like that? And Bree was like, what? Like,
I have never a day in my life asked her if she knew anything about her history. And I think that everybody that has seen the clip knows exactly where that's leading to. I have never, ever, 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 a single day, ever asked that lady if she knows her history. I've never asked anybody if they know their history. What are you talking about, lady?
how the fuck you gonna ask me if I know my history? Well, then MJ turned around and said that Bree said the reason she doesn't do history or doesn't look into her history is because it'll make her want to fight the first white person she sees. I'm like, what?
Holly, you're actually like class act fucking embarrassing. Do you not pay attention? Do you not pay attention in class? How many fucking times have I played the clip of Bree saying that in her own words? Minus the fighting a YT person. That's not even what the clip says. That's not even what she says in the clip. Where are you getting that I said that? When that's actually what she said. The class wants to know.
The fuck?
I'm pretty sure Bree is historian.
Listen, that MJ lady is fucking crazy. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the lady. Still to this day, don't know the lady. Hell,
Listen, you don't know how fucking crazy it's gonna get. Okay? I don't think that you understand just exactly how crazy it can get and how fucking stupid I can actually make you look. I will completely take every clip, every live, and I will dismantle every single fucking thing you say from however far back I need to go, and from today and for every fucking live you have. I will literally make a video after a video after a video to show how fucking ignorant you are. And how much you love narratives, because in that whole entire thing, you didn't tell one fucking truth. Not one truth. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. See, the thing about me is, y'all can sit on live and you can talk about me all fucking day long, but the cool thing about me is everything I say, I'm going to come with a fucking receipt. So I'm going to finish playing this, and then I'm going to play the clips back of Bree saying the shit in her own words.
I'm sitting over here fucking paraphrasing the shit out of what happened that night because I literally don't know. The only reason why I even am saying this shit is based off the lives that MJ held.
Wait, let's
doesn't look into her history is because it'll make her want to fight the first white person she sees.
Listen
I'm like,
close.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure Bree is historian.
Listen close.
Listen, that MJ lady is fucking crazy. Crazy. I don't know the lady. Still to this day, don't know the lady. Hell, I'm sitting over here fucking paraphrasing the shit out of what happened that night because I literally don't know. The only reason why I even am saying this shit is...
So, you just right now said, you don't know. You don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Based off the lives that MJ held.
And that, all this shit that you've talked for 3 minutes, none of that was based off of the lives I've held. Okay? Because what we do over here is we tell the fucking truth. Not a fucking thing you said had anything to do with anything that went on in my life. You didn't tell the truth about any of it. You don't have any part of the story correct. None of it. That's a damn shame.
Listen here, that ain't the one you really want to talk to.
Nope.
They do not like people. She do not like people like us. So bring your ass back home.
Talking on Petty's kids yesterday and wanted him to come over there and debate with her. She does not like us.
Yeah, she does not like coloreds.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Stay away from it. Do I know about my history? Do I study about my history? Yes. Not to y'all. Sometimes I be looking at like stuff and like that happened in the past and be ready to just go out. And now I'm being mean to the first YT person I see.
Okay, perfect. Do you see why that clip is so important, Holly Mae? Let me explain to you why that clip is super important. First of all, it's really important that you hear it so that you get your fucking story straight. That's first and foremost. Second of all, it's really important that their clip, because your friend Ratina is literally going through the same exact fucking thing. So I feel like that's really important information for you to know, that the only reason that they called me racist was because I covered Petty and his lack of fucking humanity, which I have all those clips as well, and I can, if they need, I can do a whole nother rundown on that as well. All that nasty, rotten shit that he and his entire panel was saying, that's why they were calling me racist. All the shit that they said in the first part of that clip, never received a receipt. I never got a receipt on me speaking about anybody's kids. I never got a receipt that I was asking in that live for Petty to come debate me, because that's never a thing. I don't have a reason to debate somebody that is so fucking closed-minded and focused. That's never been a thing with me. That's never been a thing with me. I don't have time for that. I don't have patience for that. My ADHD is way too fucking wild to try to get somebody to understand some shit that they're not trying to understand. So the moral of the story was she didn't have a reason to be calling me that, right? Just like your friend, just like what Retina's going through right now, right? And just like I said that they just don't like YT people, okay? Because that's just, you studying your history isn't a good reason for you to just not like all YT people.
Putting all that shit out there like this is what happened and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe a fuck thing she says or a point she tries to make. Cause girl, look at all the shit she done put on me and don't even fucking know me. Like what the hell? That lady literally could tell me the sky is blue. I'm still going outside to check. Okay.
So you don't like people that stand on business. Is that what you're telling me? And mind you, you're not blocked, so you can come get a box. You don't like me because I stand on fucking business? Is that what you don't like about me? You don't like the truth? Because you inserted yourself into that whole fucking thing. There wasn't any reason at all for you to join my panel that day. But here you found yourself. Yep. You hit the request button in my live for something that had absolutely nothing to fucking do with you because you wanted to talk about something with Blue and you lied about that too. You sat in this bitch and you lied about that too. So while you're worried about what color I call the sky, I don't even think you know if there's a fucking sky or not. And that's even scarier. And I don't need to know you. Let me make this real clear. Just like most of you goofy fucking goobers on this app, I don't need to know you. I can sit and I can watch 5 lives and I can really pay attention to your character through all of that, and I can know a shitty person from a good one. I can know somebody that loves to spread hate and lies and narratives and co-sign some weird funky ass shit, right? Versus a truth teller, somebody that's going to come with receipts and somebody that just doesn't need to go live every single day of the fucking week and play shit on fucking repeat. Bree called her racist how long ago? Why are y'all still even talking about it? If I've played this clip 17 fucking times on live and it's very fucking clear why she just doesn't like YT people in general, why is this still a fight for y'all? What are you fighting for? Are you trying to make amends so that in 5 weeks you do something else fucking stupid? But then that reminds me, Florida Man actually posted a clip today. You not only spell out the N-word with a hard ER. Shit, I never sent that to the Discord. Gosh. I almost forgot about that video he posted today, and I mean, maybe she has a reason to call you that. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think that maybe she has a reason to call you that? I know for fucking sure she doesn't have a reason to call me that. But after watching that clip today, she might have a reason to call you that. Right? Y'all are goofy as fuck. Like, you're goofy as fuck. Let me run this one more time, okay? This is Bree saying this stuff. This is not MJ, okay, Holly Mae? This is Bree saying this stuff. So if you hear me say it, it's because it's a repeat of what she said, not what I said, okay? It's not just some bullshit that I'm sitting live and trying to spread some story. It's literally what she said. And the first part, you are actually in my box while we're being streamed and they're saying this.
Listen here, that ain't the one you really want to talk to.
Nope.
They do not like people. She do not like people like us. So bring your ass back home.
Talking on Petty's kids yesterday and wanted him to come over there and debate with her. She does not like us.
Yeah, she does not like colors.
reason. I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Stay away from it. Do I know about my history? Do I study about my history? Yes. Not to y'all. Sometimes I be looking at like stuff and like that happened in the past and be ready to just go out. And now I'm being mean to the first YT person I see.
Super unfortunate. But yeah, that's the clip in 4K. So there's that. Fuck, how do I get that Florida man clip? You guys are goated. Thank you, River.
We just got word of a new audio clip from Retina. Let's cut to that now. Now listen again.
The first part, don't ask me what she says, because I still haven't fucking figured out what she says there.
In slow motion. Listen to this. And now this. Listen to this.
N-I-G-G-E-R.
And now this.
Is this too soon? Is this too soon?
Yeah, so on this one, she goes up in Petty's box. Let me try to, let me flip this real quick. Look at the picture she has up.
For me?
Lord, don't
Please take that down.
And now this.
Is this too soon? Is this too soon for me?
Lord, don't
Please take that down.
Right. So, Miss Retina.
Okay, so yesterday, Retina and Bree was going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
First, Retina says, "I hope you can take care of your half a dozen kids with your 5 baby daddies." She said, "Well, who the fuck has 5 baby daddies? Not me." And then she goes, they're arguing back and forth, and she goes, "I hope Florida man keeps fucking dragging you." That's what you hear Bree say. Then the slowed down clip. Yesterday, everybody tried to give Retina the benefit of the doubt and hope that the woman said, "I hope your kids get home," HOME. But either way, when you say that about black children, knowing what the fuck be going on, that's wild. Now, she got on another live, which you can watch, that it's on Drama Talk. She got on her own live again and said HUNG, hung. Nobody said that she said hung. She said herself. And she refuses to clear up if she said home or hung. Home or hung. Either or is horrible.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? So, Retina, why are you even arguing with Bree about the fact that if you're racist or not, bitch? Like, because what? When I got called that, I went over to ask questions, all bullshit aside, to see like if I did something. Like, did I say something? Did I offend somebody? I basically I'm here to apologize if I did. Like, I definitely didn't go that fucking route. That's actually crazy. Let me play that again now that you say that and see if I can pick up on it. That's fucking nuts. That's disgusting.
We just got word of a new audio clip from Ratina. Let's cut to that now. Now listen again in slow motion. Listen to this.
She's mad at Bree for being called racist, but Bree was not the one that called her racist. Unknown called her racist, and unknown already said that she's the one that said that. Ratina knows that unknown is the one that said that, but she's mad at Bree for allowing it to be said in her space. Same thing where she's saying that Bree spoke on her kids, which is why she spoke on Bree's. Bree is not the one that spoke on her kid. Unknown spoke on her kid, but Ratina said she's not mad at Unknown. She's mad at Bree for it. So she's just targeting Bree. It's unprovoked. It's for no reason. And you can watch all these full lives on Drama Talk.
What's up with her spelling out the hard ER? Was that yesterday too?
I don't think that was yesterday. It might have been. She was intoxicated as hell.
Listen to this.
N-I-G-G-E-R.
This is Drama Talk on YouTube?
Yes, Drama Talk is on YouTube. The live that you hear in Florida Man's clip is Holly Mae's live. It's Holly Mae and Bree, and then Ratina gets up in the box. She says that part about her kids at about 2 hours and 40 something minutes.
Whose live was that? Holly Mae's?
Yeah, it was Holly Mae.
And when was this? On the 7th?
Yes.
Shit, on the 6th or the 7th? Because the posting from the 7th.
6th and 7th because it went late.
Okay.
There's multiple.
For work.
Oh no, you're good.
What are y'all doing?
The chaos. No, you know what? You know what? You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is just how I see it. This is just what I'm gonna say, and I don't care. This is my opinion. I feel like when you go live, okay, motherfuckers are they like they go into your live because it's easy for them to say you, right? Because you be addressing shit that you be seeing, getting told or whatever. Me, I've been more like I've been.
You're cringe. You're so fucking cringe.
That just interests me.
Foremost, I'm not saying that you were talking about anybody or nothing like that. That's not even what Ratina's saying. I know wants to say. Nobody forced her to say shit. I'm not. You know what? I'll give you that because you felt all in a situation. I think it's wrong. I do. I think it's fucking wrong. I do.
But I think that was what I was like saying was that I think just
Yeah, I'm causing trouble too, girl. I didn't even know I was.
I didn't either.
In the world. No, it's just the action. It's my leg. I mean, she came in.
I was bringing my groceries in the house. I put what I needed to ask you in the comments. So.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Hold on.
All right, thank you, AK.
Yeah, it says you only been watching for less than a minute. That's the only thing it shows me.
I never told y'all how I felt about Megan that day in the group chat.
Huh?
I never told y'all how I felt about Megan in the group chat.
That's the comment you wrote where?
I put it in the chat. I have a screenshot of it. I put it in the chat. Now, it may have got filtered with everything else, but...
Oh, so you came in here to ask if you... Say that again.
I came in to ask you, did I ever... So, because I heard part of what you said. I didn't know y'all was live. I think y'all was live earlier, but... when I was watching...
Is this too loud?
You said something like, I didn't tell... I said my feelings were invalidated and that y'all didn't acknowledge me about Megan. Like I didn't tell y'all or something. How I felt about Megan in the group chat.
Bree, in the group chat, you're talking about when you came in and said a statement about in the
because it was a message
all together. It's a whole paragraph, not a chapter.
Right.
Okay, so in that whole paragraph, you stated that you weren't going to sit around a racist, and then started talking about Jess's comments. I immediately wrote you back. I agreed with the whole Megan shit, because fuck that bitch for several reasons, and also continued to reply to what you were saying about
from the start. I don't even know how we even in this little back and forth situation, because
we're not in a back and forth.
My issue was with Retina.
Right. We're not in a
that's where my issue started from. And really I didn't even have an issue. I spoke on what I spoke on the group, in the group chat. I immediately, when I left the group chat unknown,
That's what I'm saying. First off, we're not in a back and forth. Second off, you spoke on what you said in the suggest stuff. It was
right, but I still expressed how I felt about her being in the lives. Because I told y'all she was in the lives.
Bro, you literally said I'm not saying. Well, the way that you are making it out, and you know this because everybody says it, even to you while they're apologizing for it. You're making it seem like you said like no,
but it was never ever addressed by the person that I was even directing it to.
You weren't directing it. Don't do that.
It wasn't your live.
Don't do that. You were not directing it. When you went into that Snap group, Bree, you did not direct it to Retina. If you would have directed it, you would have added her. You did not. You generally
But what live was we in, Holly? Why would I direct it to any of y'all if we was in Retina's live?
Not we. Me and Katie were not in that. Well, I don't know if Katie was, to be honest, but I know I wasn't, because I even said, and when I did go into Retina's live, first thing I said was, the fuck is Megan doing here? I blocked that bitch. And then Retina said, well, she already had a box, or she's in the box or some shit. So I said, oh, well, then I'll unblock her then, I guess, like that. But again,
so you wasn't in the box that night?
No, I wasn't. I was in the box 2 weeks ago when it was my live.
Not in the box.
And
in
me,
the live.
Unknown, and Megan were all in the box. All four of us were in the box together. You were in the box initially, but you jumped down when she was in there. You also put in the comments that you weren't going to sit with the racists in the comments, because you were addressed that night as well, because you were validated that night as well, is what I'm saying.
What night?
When we were all in the box with Megan on my platform, when we were talking to her panel and my panel, you remember that? You'll have to go look on Drama Talk, because it's posted.
I'm gonna have to go look and
then tell me. Next thing you know, by Monday, motherfuckers are racist and some more shit.
Well, first of all, no, because that same conversation is when Unknown was like, well, Bria, I see where you coming from. I don't fuck with it either. That all happened in the same night.
Well, I get when I came up. You dropped when I came up.
I did. I left because I was angry and I couldn't have a level-headed conversation with y'all. When I came back, me and Unknown finished talking about it.
You just heard yourself, right? Where you said y'all in a situation I wasn't even in. I only was going up and addressing the fact that you were bringing me.
Am I the only one that is like understanding that Bree has literally said that her issue isn't even with Holly Mae, it's with Retina? It was Retina's live. Am I the only one that's picked up on that while Holly Mae still like seems to think it's about her somehow? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm cuckoo. I know I've been gone for 6 days, so maybe I'm just not thinking straight. But this is the problem with the besties thing, right, Holly Mae? Because even if Retina was in the wrong, I'll put $500 on it right now that you wouldn't call her out on it. That you wouldn't tell her that she was wrong. I'd put money on it. I think that's why you insert yourself so goddamn much, right? Because if it's your bestie, then it's whatever she's got going on. Because I'm not understanding the part where you're not understanding that this isn't even about you. But it wasn't about you when you were talking about me either. You made it about you. So here the fuck we are.
Up.
Anyway.
To tell you, I wasn't in Retina's live.
I didn't bring it up as you were in the situation. I said she was in Holly's, because she was in your live, chilling. I seen that live, and she was over there chilling like shit was cool.
And then, because my brain just reminded me, Holly Mae, you just said in this live that you saw Megan in Retina's, and so you were like, fuck it, okay, I'll unblock her. Was I the only one that heard that? Was I the only one that heard that? Did y'all hear that too? Huh. Got it.
You're right. You were in the live. I know.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So it was never to say, "Oh, Holly Mae is cool with the racist lady too." I'm saying she was over there chilling. Then she turned around. That's what made her comfortable to come around for Retina and them to wish her happy birthday.
No, it's not. No, it is not. No, it is not.
So what made her come around and they wished her happy birthday? What made her that comfortable to that?
You gotta ask Smash that. She wasn't comfortable over in my live. Bitch been blocked.
I'm not talking about your live though. I'm talking about Retina. Retina had a live a couple of days after that, and it was an early morning live. I went to sleep. I was with her in the morning, and I went to sleep. I think Gloria or Jess was there, one of the two. We went to sleep. When I woke up, she said, "Oh, you missed us singing happy birthday to Megan. It's Megan's birthday. Y'all wish her happy birthday." I'm not doing that shit.
Live up and left my live out of it because my live.
But what I'm saying is, I brought your live up to say she was chilling in that live. I didn't say anything wrong to you. I just said she was chilling over there. That's what made her comfortable to come in a couple of days later and chill in fucking Retina's. And then she came back a couple of days after that, chilling again like nothing was wrong. So I brought up your live because it started in your live. It wasn't to talk shit about you. It was just to say, hey, she was in your live chilling. Then she came into Retina's chilling. Like and I kept my mouth quiet when I seen her in your live. I just, whatever.
Can I just ask, what's the difference between Megan, Shannon, Bougie, all
do Shannon be in my lives though?
Yeah.
No, she does not.
Okay.
She was in the live to answer a question, yes.
She be in your live, she be in Jess's live.
Just kicking it. Ain't no way Shannon be in my live because me and Kendra called Shannon
me. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna say Megan is no different than the bitches she sat with and sit.
She's not. But I literally said that to Shannon. That's what me and Shannon got into it when me, you, and Retina was over there in 13's live. I said, why are you even talking shit about Megan when you and her are the same person? That's what pissed her off to talk about my children in the first place. Because I brought it up. I said, y'all is...
Oh, I can't even read it. The AI thing. Megan, Retuna, and Holly Mae drama. I'm fucking screaming.
Not the fuck. Y'all are not different. Y'all are the same people.
AI, you did a dirty.
People. No,
Hey, here's what gets me. A label is placed on Retina, which then slides on to me on a situation I wasn't even the fuck around for, but whatever, we'll leave that to the side. You gets placed on Megan is no different than the bitches she sat
Are
with.
you
and
dense?
He's not. But I literally said that to Shannon. That's what me and Shannon got into it when me, you, and Retina was over there in 13's live. I said, why are you even talking shit about Megan when you and her are the same person? That's what pissed her off to talk about my children in the first place. Because I brought it up. I said, y'all is not the fuck. Y'all are not different. Y'all are the same people. The same exact people. No,
Hey, here's what gets me. A label is placed on Retina, which then slides on to me on a situation I wasn't even the fuck around for, but whatever, we'll leave that to the side.
You gotta be one of the densest. I only listen to talk and don't retain people I've ever fucking met. She just explained to you, okay? Hey Lala, she literally just fucking explained to you that you had unblocked Megan and that she was over in your live chilling, and that's how it all started. That's how she felt comfortable enough to go from live to live to live. I don't like what is there to not fucking understand? What are you not understanding? What are you not understanding? And why are you trying to say that because it's going to slide from Retina that it automatically slides onto you? I mean, that's a natural given when you stick your nose in everything that's actually nothing to fucking do with you. But she explained it to you, not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. Like, are you good?
You get placed on us that were racist because Megan was in the box, yet Shannon was in yours after all that. And now I understand that nobody can label you a racist. I get that. You could be pregnant.
But did I put that on you, Holly Mae? Did I say any of that? That's why I came to you and asked you, why you say I almost said you was racist?
Oh, Bree, wait a minute. Just because the word racist did not come out of your mouth, go rewatch that.
Holly Mae, I'm interested to know, like, how you feel about her saying that shit that's in that Florida Man clip. I'm interested to get to the context of why she would spell out the N-word with the hard ER, or tell Bree that she, and we're still trying to figure this out, that she hopes her children either get home or get HUNG. How do you feel about that, Retina? Or Holly Mae? How do you feel about that? Because those are very actually racist things. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Are you gonna publicly sit in a box with these ladies and talk about how that's your bestie and those are racist things? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that? Because you can't have it both ways. That's not how it works. You can't have it both ways. You can't be co-signing your bestie on the foul fuck shit she does, right? Because that's what y'all love to say, the fuck shit, okay? You can't be co-signing the fuck shit she does, and then on the opposite end be crying because, oh my God, it's not me. It wasn't me. Why are you saying y'all? Why are you saying y'all?
That live. Go watch that live. See how you and Queen of Blessings were speaking about Retina, and you kept saying y'all, them, over there, all that. No names were used. You were not direct about shit other than Retina's name. Other than that, you were saying them, they, them, all that.
Because at the same time, too, Holly Mae.
No,
at the same time, Holly Mae.
What?
The same time, Holly Mae, it was Smash and Retina coming at me. So yes, I referred to as they.
You said that. You should have said that.
Okay, so you know what? I'll give you that. Because you felt included in that was I said they.
No,
I wasn't talking
included. I didn't feel included because ain't no way around. I'm not no fucking racist whatsoever. But it then led people in the comments and the people.
Bitch, you be smoking that Pineapple Express, don't you? It's the pineapple. You don't know if you're coming or going. Do you know if you're coming or going? What fucking direction are you headed in? Couch lock? What's the issue? You don't make any fucking sense. This doesn't make any fucking... You don't make any fucking sense. It's definitely the Maui Wowie. Because, like, what? Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, rock on, man. Oh, yeah, eggs and bacon. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dog toys and maple trees and hot rods. And YouTube and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck?
Who support both of us feel some type of way about me. And that's fucked up.
And so I'll give you that, Holly. And I think I told you that in the message. I never met you. I never was talking to you. Now, me using those words, I guess you can, since y'all are besties.
No, not even that. It's the way you said it for the people.
Because I said they.
Us. Yes, not because we're besties, not because of none of that shit. It's the way you and Queen of Blessings were wording it.
So that's like a if the shoe fits. Like, what? If you felt included or offended by what she said by saying they, then that's the shoe fit. Right? Because if somebody says something like that about me, and it wasn't me, and I'm not included in that, then I'm not included in that. Did the shoe fit? I'm confused. We're all confused because you don't make any fucking sense.
The shit. Unknown is just the one that said the racist label. Y'all motherfuckers push that shit, that fucking narrative. Don't believe me? Go rewatch the live and you'll see for your fucking self. And I give you that. And I give you that. Wait a minute. I give you that. I give you that. But what I don't give you is right after Unknown said that, you said, well, like what?
Because exactly what I said, what I just said.
She didn't make that statement until after you said that. Go rewatch the live, bro. You made that remark immediately after she called Retina a racist, and then she made that comment. And then you agreed with that, which, again, I give you that. I feel the same way. I don't want to be around a racist, and I don't want to be around people who will so easily put that label on somebody at all.
Oh, I know you fucking lying.
Tell you something. I am white and Mexican, and ain't nowhere in me ashamed of where I came from, my bloodline, embarrassed, none of that shit. I'm not ignorant to the white privilege, bitch. I use the white privilege in any situation I need to protect the motherfucker I'm with. Anytime. On this app, people claim to be allies and all the things like that. Man, fuck that shit, bitch. I'm the co-defendant. Let's go. Where we going? What we need to do?
The person that fucking made the statement.
I'm telling you why I'm more mad at you.
It's like, even when we in the group chat and you kept, it was Smash and Retina coming at me.
Wait a minute. I give you that. I give you around a racist, and I don't want to be around.
Exactly what I said, what I just said.
She didn't make that statement until after you said that. Go rewatch the live, bro. You made that remark immediately after she called Retina a racist, and then she made that comment. And then you agreed with that, which, again, I give you that. I feel the same way. I don't want to be around a racist, and I don't want to be around people who will so easily put that label on somebody.
But you just got done telling her that you unblocked Megan. And Megan, y'all just talked about how Megan was going from live to live to live.
At all. I'm going to tell you something. I am white and Mexican, and ain't nowhere in me ashamed of where I came from, my bloodline.
Holly Mae, has anyone ever told you that Mexican is not the same? Did you just try to tokenize off of your Mexican boyfriend and the fact that you're part Mexican? Honey, you got two different topics going on here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Your unknown said that? You said, huh? Well, like what?
Because exactly what I said, what I just said.
She didn't make that statement until after you said that. Go rewatch the live, bro. You made that remark immediately after she called Retina a racist, and then she made that comment. And then you agreed with that, which, again, I give you that. I feel the same way. I don't want to be around a racist, and I don't want to be around people who will so easily put that label on somebody at all. I'm going to tell you something. I am white and Mexican, and ain't nowhere in me ashamed of where I came from, my bloodline, embarrassed, none of that shit. I'm not ignorant to the white privilege, bitch. I use the white privilege in any situation I need to protect the motherfucker I'm with. Anytime. On this app, people claim to be allies and all the things like that. Man, fuck that shit, bitch. I'm the co-defendant. Let's go. Where are we going? What we need to do?
The person that fucking made the statement.
I'm telling you why I'm more mad at you.
It's like, even when we in the group chat and you kept bringing up, oh, well, we've been friends. Oh, what? I never said nothing about how long y'all been friends. I don't even know why that's being brought up. I'm not the one that said it.
Right. I'm going to tell you why. I'm more pissed off, irritated, or side-eyeing you versus unknown. Because if you listen to that live, you will then see and hear you and Queen of Blessings and the way y'all were speaking and the way y'all were making it out to look right before unknown finally goes, you know what, she racist, or however she worded it. That didn't just come out of a fucking unknown. And I'm not saying that you guys put, like, you
never, because you know, because even this man.
So you don't want it to be put on you, but you're gonna put that on Bree. Are we sure? Are we sure it's the fucking Maui Wowie? Rissa, did you make us all steak? Yeah, this shit don't make no sense. Holly Mae, you don't make any fucking sense. I don't know how anybody on this app deals with you. You, you don't ever make any fucking sense. I had to start this live by clocking you for the shit you said in Retina's live last night that wasn't even fucking true. 8 minutes of it. You didn't have a fucking thing right. You didn't tell the truth the whole fucking time. I have the receipts. I proved you wrong. What are you fucking doing? You don't make any sense.
Wait a minute. Unknown is
I'm embarrassed for you.
Unknown wants to say. Nobody forced her to say shit. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, if you sitting there listening to a situation or hearing, you know what I'm saying, how a situation played out or whatever,
you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna put a label or say your opinion or whatever the case may be. I'm listening.
Like you do, Holly Mae.
How did you take this part of it? Because this is how I'm taking it, and I want to make sure that I'm not fucking taking it the wrong way. Holly just said she uses her white privilege and
all he does is he needs content. Don't nobody give a fuck about Petty streaming a fuck ass thing.
Oh, I don't need to go on about it. It wasn't Petty. It was a troll. It wasn't Petty.
But then I gotta go back to Bree on this one. Bree, isn't the reason you called me racist because I was covering Petty with the whole humanity topic? See how that works out? See how that works out? I cover something and it pisses people off, and then they realize shortly after that maybe I was right. Ain't that something?
It was a troll. And
no, somebody just said Petty is streaming this. Just
I don't care. Petty knows damn well that statement label is never. And Petty also knows what the fuck I mean when I say I use my white privilege. You goddamn right. If I'm at a protest, Motherfucker, I'm in the front line. I'm holding hands with the most motherfucking transparent, you can see through us, white people. While everybody behind us is marching with us for the same fucking cause. You know what I'm saying?
I took it as, well, shit, she don't give a damn. And I still left it alone. I didn't have no issue with fucking Retina. Then I got out the group chat, and immediately Unknown went live. I went into Unknown's, not even thinking or talking about the situation. Unknown immediately called me up. I went up there, I talked to her about it, because I guess she read the comment in Patreon. I'm like, man, it ain't whoop the bam bam. We talked about it, and I said I felt invalidated. Then that's when we all was talking, whatever. I left, came back, we finished it up. I'm like, cool, whatever. We gonna move on. Like, it doesn't even matter. It is what it is. I left the group chat because at the end of the day, Retina still hadn't said shit like about my feelings. My feelings weren't validated. What are you talking about, Simple? I did say that. I don't feel like my.
Well, your first mistake is thinking that Retina gives any types of fucks about your feelings. I don't know if you knew it or not, but she literally stole money from a GoFundMe for 3 deceased men. You really think that she gives a fuck about anybody's feelings? Because she definitely didn't give a fuck about that. Through the entire process, she never one time showed that she gave a fuck.
My feelings were validated.
But anyway,
I said that.
I said what I said.
What feelings do you feel weren't validated, Bree? What feelings? The part about Jess or the part I'm not gonna sit with a racist? What was not validated?
I said I believe I said more than that. I said I don't understand how she's over here being able to come over here and be comfortable in the spaces that we sit in. That was never addressed. Ever addressed. Never. Cool, whatever. I left it alone. It is what it is. Then when we fucking when I woke up out my nap a couple days later, or the next night or whatever day it happened, I don't fucking know the timelines at this point. When I woke up, and then Anon immediately says, Bree, they talking shit about us. They talking shit about who? And when I tune into the live, Smash and Retina were talking shit. More Smash than Retina. And then they made that comment of racists can be redeemed. I told you I felt some type of way about her, just like y'all felt some type of way with Florida Man being in my lives.
See, you even bringing that up, Bree. I don't even know how you could bring that up, because what happened after that? Didn't we go back and forth for days? Didn't I tell you?
We did, but Holly Mae, you can't say that, because I still addressed your feelings on it. I still addressed how you felt.
Say that though, because again, you're saying it's because of Florida Man when that's a fucking lie.
What's because of Florida Man?
You just said.
You said it was because Florida Man was allowed over there and he's attacking women, or whatever the case may be.
No. What I said was about Katie writing in the group chat that she was down for the grievance live, as long as
I never seen Katie's message ever.
And y'all know I don't be saying brought up about Florida Man. That is the only part I brought up about Florida Man.
No, Holly Mae, the next day when Retina did her live or whatever,
this was on the 6th,
because I told you to call me, and you was like, nah. Oh, you said you were, and then you eventually was like, nah. Bree, I am feeling some type of way because X, Y, and Z happened. And I'm like, cool. I never meant to make you feel no type of way. I apologized right then and there. Did I not? Yes, we went back and forth on it, but I said I never wanted you to feel no type of way with me having him over there. I addressed it at the time.
What did I say? You did not listen. You are not the cause of why I feel the way that I feel. You bring it, like letting him over, unblocking him to come in the live. That had to be like, no, that I got my own issues. I'm feeling my own ways. Don't put that on you. Did I not tell you that?
You said that. However, when you brought it to me, I addressed how you felt at that moment. That's what I'm trying to say.
How you felt in that moment.
Okay, so with me saying that, that's
here, even in this instant, Bree, you're making it seem like nobody did, but as you just stated, I did.
So maybe
but
when I compare the lives,
brings me up. Listen, people in the chats bring me up and make it seem like it's me doing all this shit or not validating you or whatever. People don't even want to come in here and be seen in the chat because they don't want to be called out or labeled a racist or called out or labeled somebody sitting with somebody who's cool with a racist or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't like. You know how many fucking
thing is, Holly, I never, and I'm gonna speak for me, I never called out anybody for sitting here, just sitting here. I have brought up the fact of people sitting with me and sitting with you, but when they come over here, they talk shit about me. That's
But Bree, this is where it gets touchy because you definitely called me that. You definitely called me that and still don't have a good fucking reason. I've asked you multiple times. So I could definitely understand that perspective. Because you did try to do that.
see, I don't care who sits where. I know we have mutuals.
People are called out for commenting on our videos. People are called out for being.
Who was called out on your videos?
Anything, not my videos, but Retina's videos. When her messages or some shit.
Because I couldn't believe the fact that she over there turning against Tasha, and she the one that called Tasha, was sending Tasha clips about what the fuck I had going on. So it's crazy that she called out Tasha, but she was just over there being.
Wait, Tasha, is that the lady that had a live about me or something? Or talked about me on live? Is that lady? That questioned K-Dot for wearing a bonnet? Is that same lady?
being cool, so yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I respect the fact that you went live in defense. I had went live earlier that day and brought up cartel. So I thought it was dope that you went live and brought that whole situation up. My issue was with Tina because she did that, turned around because she was already talking about unknown. Then went live and was supporting. She wasn't talking about unknown.
I said, who? Because I'm not fucking racist.
It ain't y'all need to clear up a fuck ass thing. It's the person who said it needs to clear it up.
You know what? You gotta go watch that live.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, go watch that live before we even continue this conversation.
Because
go watch that live. I'm just confused. Because you can't keep throwing it out unknown, bro.
Unknown took accountability for it herself.
It's not.
Yeah, Frank the Pug, I played it. I can play it again.
Listen here, that ain't the one you really want to talk to.
This is what she said about me.
They do not like people. She do not like people like us. So bring your ass back home.
Talking on Petty's kids yesterday and wanted him to come over there and debate with her. She does not like that either. Us.
Yeah, she does not like colors.
I had a reason.
This was like an hour and a half later.
Stay away from it. Do I know about my history? Do I study about my history? Yes. Not to y'all. Sometimes I be looking at like stuff and like that happened in the past and be ready to just go out. And now I'm being mean to the first YT person I see.
I'm telling you, you keep making it. That's what I'm saying, girl. Listen, you can however you want. I'm not policing, but go watch that live so you can see what I'm talking about. Because you keep on talking about, I'm not the one that said that she was a racist. That I took accountability. I understand that, but you need to go listen to what you and Queen of Blessings were saying right before and after all that. Just go rewatch that live. Go rewatch that live because that live, that labeling and that narrative falls on all y'all, not just unknown. In my eyes. So again, I would just go watch that and then we can maybe continue the conversation if it's even worth it. But yeah, I would just go rewatch that live. Respectfully, real shit. I just would go rewatch that live.
Yeah, I am. The live that happened previous.
They give screenshots, live, all that. Yet motherfuckers in the Patreon will say something and then come in my live like nothing. Like they ain't saying nothing. Or go over to get like acting like there's an issue when I don't know what the fuck the issue is. So if there is an issue, come tell me what the issue is. That's the only thing that I'm talking about when it comes to your fucking Patreon. I'm saying if you got an issue, Come tell me the issue that you got with me. We ain't gotta be friends, cool, nothing. But I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit to you, Bree. Unknown, Queen of Blessings, none of y'all. I didn't do shit
something to me.
in the fucking
Have I treated you like you did something to me? Because me and you have had
I speak up for the people that have supported me.
Gloria got first of all, how I felt about the whole Gloria situation is I hadn't seen, so Gloria left when we first got into it last month. Cool, whatever. I chunked it up as maybe she is taking time from the app. She came back when I think somebody was doing something to you and she came back. Cool, whatever. I still kept it going. Gloria was around. I let her choose that side. It is what it is.
Gloria
then when I seen her reposting the videos from Ratina, I said, okay, cool. She didn't choose the side. Now I did in the live. I did say I was gonna block her. I definitely did. I own that. I said I was gonna block her. Then I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna block her.
But if that's how you want to say it, if that's how
she did leave the app one time. I said when the second time we fell out and I did not see her around anymore, I said maybe she was off the app again.
There shouldn't be. But when things aren't cleared up, when things aren't directly said, when names ain't directly used, windows are open, doors are open, and you know what I'm saying? People will start feeling like they need to, and then people get hit in the crossfire, and that's not okay. Megan was even in my live on a troll page because she's blocked.
Okay, and I understood that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so you to say that you were just dragged into it? No, you weren't.
Who is? Because I spoke on how I felt and I said my feelings were invalidated. Yes, I did say that. But we weren't talking shit. So Shannon was talking shit, and I wanted to hear what she had to say. Because I've never felt bad for Shannon for what? The same person that steals from people? No, never. It's because she was trying to make Megan seem like some big bad whoop, and her like, oh my gosh, I'm so innocent. Nah.
She was talking and she started to cry, and you were like, oh, I don't want her to cry.
I don't know, Gloria, but I have to look into that because I don't remember doing that shit because I don't like Shannon.
Well,
and it's probably before I knew about anything racist too.
You have a good heart, and you felt bad.
But it was before I knew anything she said racist. I don't know what Shannon. No, I didn't hear she said the N word. I never knew she said the N word. Now, did I know she was friends with Bougie and all the rest of them? Yes. But before I got a lot of fucking history from this app, have I felt like that? Yes.
Hey, Philly.
Did I feel like she probably could be racist? Yes. But did I have proof that lady was racist? Hell nah. I ain't have no proof that she was racist until those clips. Until that text. But Shannon was never allowed to treat.
When all that situation folded up,
hang a tree thing about
her before or after the whole Queenie situation.
When she told her, me and Queenie wasn't tight when that happened.
So you had no idea why Queenie had an issue with her back then?
No.
Hearing the whole spent hours on the phone.
Me and Queenie was not friends then. When y'all were going and Queenie and y'all was all beefed out about the watermelon and the fried chicken and all that shit, I was not around like that. I don't know who said what.
So from April 2025 until now, you had no idea why Queenie had an issue with Shannon?
I didn't say till now. I said when I got those
I'm asking you
yes.
From
yes,
back
not
then.
till now. About 2 months ago, yes.
2 months. Damn.
2 months ago? Yes.
Okay.
Those messages I got 2 months ago. About 2 months ago.
And yet you still let her sit in your platform saying...
When did I let her? In the last 2 months. When did she sit in my platform?
It was Lip Glossy and all of them, and you were okay with using Shannon as a bait to get to Dana?
Because for one, when the Gloria shit, when the Witty shit happened, I let her in the box because they said she was calling the police. And we told her, Shannon, don't call the police. to make that man or whatever. Shannon immediately got dropped, and because I cussed her out. After we said what we needed to say to her, Shannon got dropped. Did she not?
So again, she wasn't used as bait to get you Dana, so you could.
Yeah, she was used. Yeah, in your life, yes, she was.
Racist?
Yes, she was. In your life, she was.
Okay.
She was. Well, I'm supposed to deny that? Yes, she was.
Retina's always throwing somebody
But Shannon
under
was
a
already
fucking
blocked
bus.
on everything.
That's
And
crazy.
We already said what we needed to say to Shannon. Shannon, we knew shit. We don't fuck with Shannon or anything.
For me, it's just a hard concept to try to comprehend on what makes them different. They're all the fucking same. They all are.
But did they? But okay, and again, you still haven't answered. Did they come into my live and laugh and giggle and all that other stuff? No, Shannon came into my live. We said what we needed to say.
Chilling, thinking she was sitting there.
No, she never thought that.
Yes, she did.
No.
Girl, go watch these lives, Bree.
There is no way Lip Glossy came into my live and thought she was comfortable and she was on a sneaky.
Girl.
Even when I messaged,
thought that she was giving y'all the tea, and when I even said you should have dropped that bitch and started bringing up the comment cousins so they could clarify their comments so they didn't get such a stray, okay? You said you left her up there because you knew she was lying. You just wanted her to talk because you knew she was lying.
Right.
But yes, you correct. Yes, you definitely let her sit in your box comfortable and act like she was spilling tea.
Like, do we not understand the concept, though, that those are two totally different scenarios? That's a lot different than hanging out and ha-haing and singing happy birthday and all that shit. Like, bro. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I really don't.
Wow, motherfuckers.
No, she was never spilling tea. She was.
Oh, okay. Okay, Bree. Okay.
Shutting them or just the black women. Michael, I don't know. I don't know. Because again,
shunning them shit. Them bitches don't come around here. Anytime they fucking get found out on a fucking sneaky, I'm calling all of them out. Every single time.
They get blocked. Yeah, they get blocked. So that's why I'm confused as to why you keep bringing them up to it.
I'm not in spaces and places with them. None of that. They get called out. As far as lip gloss, the reason I keep bringing her up is because, yes, she was for sure in your fucking box. She for sure thought she was spilling tea about Witty and all. She didn't know and they didn't know and it wasn't this and it wasn't that. Yes. I even stopped talking and after I said bring the comment cousins up and drop her ass, they shouldn't, like, there's no reason for them to even be in here because we don't fuck with Witty. And it was like, no, go ahead with lip gloss. My bad. Let Lip Gloss continue or finish what she was saying.
Because at the end of the day, y'all were turning it into something that it should have never been. At the end of the day, they were about to call the police on a fucking black man. And they're talking about they didn't even know that the severity of it. And we telling them like, no, that was fucked up. Y'all should have left that shit alone.
Should have.
Y'all, when you were in this conversation, who's y'all calling the police on black man? Who's y'all?
Did I say y'all?
Yeah, you did. Y'all.
Yeah, you're talking about Witty and Shannon and all of that.
Because we were talking because they were calling the police on a black man.
Yes, there was racism, but there was also a lot of stereotyping going on. And what was happening in the midst of it was the comment cousins who support us are over here with us. And you know what I'm saying? They were making comments in the live, like Dream 444, perfect example. She made a comment in the chat, and what she said was, it could end bad. Meaning, you call a cop on a black man in a white woman's home, things could go very, very, very wrong, is what she was saying in the fucking chat. But it was being spun like she was being racist. So again, in that moment, I was not minimizing the stereotyping and racism going on. I was, however, more focused on the comment cousins. And that's my bad. And I even said that in the Snapchat group. I said it when we all
said she saw a big person, a big man standing over Witty. She got scared. And we had to educate her on No, you. That's kind of like
Bree, y'all
not cool.
listen, because I'm gonna tell you, and I even said it again in that Snapchat group. Oops. Allowing Witty's people, whoever it was, whether it be Shannon, Lip Gloss, whatever, to take a space in a place where they don't come around, they talk shit about and all the things, while comment cousins were literally being shamed at because they were saying stuff that was being taken in a wrong way or being twisted to make it look like some who need to be educated. It could happen. You know what I'm saying? Instead, people were came at, talked to, or talked at instead of talked to. You know what I'm saying? I said that in the group chat and on live. Like, I kept trying to say that. The one thing that makes me very uncomfortable with that whole fucking situation is how it's portrayed like I'm minimizing. They're gonna put it there. You know that. That's what I'm saying, and that's the way that things are said. I'm not policing shit, but I speak out of turn a lot of times. I say they whatever sometimes, but immediately I correct myself and I put names, or I correct myself and say, "Nah, don't run with that shit. This is what I'm talking about." You know what I'm saying? So that way, no doors or windows are left open, cracked open, none of that shit for anybody to run with it. And if somebody does run with the shit, I fucking clear it up.
Bedazzled, do you want to just hold on hope until 2026 when Bree stands up and says, you know what, actually what I said didn't happen and what I stood for didn't happen and what I allowed to be said in my box and next to me didn't happen?
You need to stand,
or are you just going to pretend that like everybody else
you want to go live and talk
unknown and Bree, because
and do all that
Bree
shit.
and no could never. They could never.
Just fucking apologize to you a couple fucking weeks ago, even though you went live and tried to drag my fucking name. You would have got your apology sooner, but you thought you was gonna go on the app and talk shit about me, and then you thought you were everything was gonna be cool. You went on the app talking shit. You held a live to try to talk shit about me, drag me. Then you turned around and when Holly held the live, it was like, oh yeah, we're not.
I wish I could provide for my babies with 5 fucking baby daddies.
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. First,
who got 5 baby daddies? Wait a minute.
You bitch.
No, bitch, I don't have 5 baby
half
daddies.
a dozen,
Bitch, don't speak on my motherfucking.
So for the better part of, from an hour 30, so for almost 40 minutes, Holly Mae and Bree are having a conversation, right? Well, I mean, as normal as it can be, conversation. And then here comes 3 sheets to the wind, Ratina. You, like, Ratina, I don't know how many times I've said it since I started covering you when I found those videos of you taking that GoFundMe money. But I made it clear then that you don't ever want a resolution. I'm going to rewind this so that we can watch it, but I just had to say that you don't ever want a resolution. Like, you're a fucking mess. You're a fucking mess. You're a fucking mess. You are a problem. And you create problems for your friends. I'm just going to say that because I'm going to say it again. For the better part of 40 minutes, Holly Mae and Bree are having a conversation. And then here the fuck you come.
With that shit, this is
could never
left open, cracked open, none of that shit for anybody to run with it. And if somebody does run with the shit, I fucking clear it up.
Bedazzled, do you want to just hold on hope until 2026 when Bree stands up and says, you know what, actually what I said didn't happen and what I stood for didn't happen and what I allowed to be said in my box and next to me didn't happen?
You need to stand.
Or are you just going to pretend that like everybody else
you want to go live and talk
unknown and Bree, because
and do all that
Bree and no could
You still haven't held yourself accountable for just fucking apologize to you a couple fucking weeks ago. Even though you went live and tried to drag my fucking name, you would have got your apology sooner, but you thought you was gonna go on the app and talk shit about me. And then you thought you were everything was gonna be cool. You went on the app talking shit. You held a live to try to talk shit about me, drag me. Then you turned around and when Holly held the live, it was like, oh yeah, we're not.
I wish I could provide for my babies with 5 fucking baby daddies.
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. First,
who got 5 baby daddies? Wait a minute.
You bitch.
No, bitch, I don't have 5 baby daddies.
Dozen,
bitch, don't speak on my motherfucking kids, bitch. We stop speaking on my motherfucking kids, bitch.
Wait a minute.
I see my fucking kids. Where's yours? Bitch, you
Mine
never speak on my
in bed,
motherfucking
bitch.
kids, you fucking thief. You fucking stealing ass, drum ass bitch.
Let
Don't
it
ever
out,
speak
let
about
it
my
out, let
motherfucking
it out,
kids,
Bree. Do
you
your
raggedy
big one.
asshole.
Do your
You
big
raggedy
one.
bitch. You always want to talk
Do
about
your
motherfucking
big
kids ain't supposed to be
babe.
kids ain't supposed to be brought up, but bitch, you want to speak on my motherfucking
Never, unless it's my kid, right?
Wait a minute. Kids,
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I
bitch.
hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rag. Yeah, okay.
Keep talking.
Fucking stealing ass, drum ass bitch.
Let it
Don't
out,
ever speak
let
about
Double
it
my
tap.
out, let it
motherfucking
out,
kids,
Bree. Do
you
your
raggedy
big one.
asshole.
Do your
You
big
raggedy
one.
bitch. You always want to talk
Do
about
your
motherfucking
big
kids ain't
one,
supposed to be
babe.
kids ain't supposed to be brought up, but bitch, you want to speak on my
Never,
motherfucking.
unless it's my kid, right?
Wait a minute. Kids,
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I
bitch.
hope
You
yours
raggedy
get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rag. Yeah, okay.
Keep talking.
Okay, bitch. Bitch, you whack ass hoe.
I'm gonna tell you right now, like, the context of how she said it, she absolutely, in my opinion, said H-U-N-G. Because...
Bye.
He trying to get in with the black people.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What black folk?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Who's the black folk I keep trying to get in on?
Don't speak to
Foremost, wait a minute. First,
unless it's my kid, right?
wait a minute. Kids,
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I
bitch.
hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rag. Yeah, okay.
Keep talking.
Okay, bitch. Bitch, you whack ass hoe.
Bye.
He trying to get in with the black people.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What black folk?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Who's the black folk I keep trying to get in on?
Don't speak to
Foremost, wait a minute. First and foremost, let's not do that in the comments as you just.
Okay, so when we first heard this, we played this shit back like 100 times. Changed the speed about 50 plus times to make sure we heard what she said. Now, first, we thought she said home, H-O-M-E. Then, she went on another lie.
I'm telling you right now, she did not say home. That the context of that makes no fucking sense for the type of timing she's on. The context of that makes no sense. And I'm gonna get to it when Adore's done, but Holly Mae, why? After what the fuck your friend just said, first and foremost.
Unless it's my kid, right?
Wait a minute. Kids,
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
Or two, you just claimed.
Who's the black folk I keep trying to get in on?
Don't speak to
Foremost, wait a minute. First First and foremost, let's not do that in the comments. As you just heard Retina say, 2 weeks ago, comments and things were said about her child. So if we're going to hold that energy, we're going to hold it for the both of them. For one. For two.
Bitch, I know you heard what the fuck she said. I know you heard what the fuck she just said. That's not even about kids. That ain't got nothing to fucking do with kids. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me right now?
And this is my kid, right?
Wait a minute. Kids,
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I
bitch.
hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rag. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Okay, bitch. Bitch, you whack ass hoe.
Bye.
Keep trying to get in with the black people.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What black folk?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Who's the black folk I keep trying to get in on?
Don't speak
First and foremost, wait a minute. First and foremost, let's not do that in the comments. As you just heard Retina say, 2 weeks ago, comments and things were said about her child.
Let's talk about what we just fucking heard Retina say. Some racist ass shit. That's what the fuck we just heard Retina say. That's what you should be talking about, Holly Mae. Not worried about what the fuck the comments are saying. What are you doing? Are you good?
So if we're gonna hold that energy, we're gonna hold it for the both of them.
Oh.
For two, wait a minute, Bree.
Shit about my motherfucking kids and fucking
Bree. Wait a minute. For two, you just claimed that Retina was the one that said that about Megan redeeming herself or whatever. I don't know why motherfuckers are so infatuated with the color of people's skin, but real shit, I'm talking out of principle about this shit. There's a lot of people that motherfucking go live and never turn the camera on, always have a green screen. You cannot tell me the rest of somebody by their motherfucking voice, the way they talk, or nothing like that. And if you do, bitch, that's called stereotyping. That says more about you than it does anybody else. I'm not telling nobody about how they need to go around and educate. Y'all too with the kids shit. Y'all need to stop. The both of you.
Who brought up whose kids first?
Okay, now, you heard the part where she said something about either whether she said, I hope yours get home or hung. Either way is wrong as fuck. Retina had a live right after this. Between 8 and 12 minutes is what you gotta watch. She says the word hung in this next live. And then, after you hear her say that word, go back and listen to what she said, I hope yours get home or hung, and tell me if you heard hung. Because the first time I heard home, after I heard her say the word hung, it sounds the exact same. Now, in the second live that Retina holds right after this, she says, now, was I talking about kids or was I talking about kids because of their race? Yeah. Between 8 and 12 minutes. Yes. Yup.
So, same day, except it's going to be Retina's live after this.
I think it's considered the 7th because it was late.
Okay.
But it was Retina's live right after Holly Mae.
Wow. What the fuck?
Or two, you just claimed that Retina was the one that said that about Megan redeeming herself or whatever. I don't know why motherfuckers are so infatuated with the color of people's skin, but real shit, I'm talking out of principle about this shit. There's a lot of people that motherfucking go live and never turn the camera on, always have a green screen. You cannot tell me the rest of somebody by their motherfucking voice, the way they talk, or nothing like that. And if you do, bitch, that's called stereotyping. That says more about you than it does anybody else. I'm not telling no.
What about the racist shit that your friend just said, who very much turns her camera on?
Nobody about how they need to go around and educate y'all too with the kids shit. Y'all need to stop. The both of you.
Who brought up whose kids first? Holly Mae, if you gonna do this, play fucking fair. That's
I am. Retina said wait a minute. And then tonight,
you fucking whack ass bitch. On my mama, I got you though, Retina. On my kids, bitch, I got your raggedy ass. Put that on your soul, bitch.
Tonight, Retina spoke on the number of baby daddies you have. Yes, she spoke on the amount of baby daddies you have tonight.
You didn't address unknown when you was just in the box.
I haven't had the conversation with
didn't address
unknown.
You didn't address unknown. I didn't speak on your motherfucking kids. She just told y'all unknown spoke on her kids. I didn't say shit. I never spoke on her fucking
unknown
kids.
under the bus again.
You the one fucking said it, bitch. Now I'm throwing her under the bus. Bitch, you just said it.
Double tap.
I just repeated what the fuck you just said. But it's up. It's up.
It is rich, right? That you two can go around and talk about everybody else in a situation you don't know a fuck thing about, but we can't speak the truth.
Bitch, you raggedy as fuck. On my mama, you raggedy as fuck.
Well, your mama must be as raggedy as mine.
Wait a minute.
I didn't say I said on my mama, you raggedy as fuck. Bitch, I didn't speak on your mama. See, that's the problem. You hear what the fuck you want to hear.
Hey, Cassie, guess what? When you sit silently next to it, tapping the live, you concur.
Shut the fuck
you
up.
agree.
Just like you sit with Megan, bitch, you might be racist. There.
I don't sit with Megan. It's most unknown.
You might be.
Megan, you dumbass bitch.
You might be, bitch. You might
as long
be,
as unknown,
but don't speak on my motherfucking.
That's how I sit with
you
Megan.
Got yours, custody of yours.
Take it up with her. I have custody, you dumb bitch.
You never have.
I haven't.
Okay, bitch.
I'll get. If you think me, sitting with Megan is the same as unknown sitting with Megan, that's fine.
You just said I was guilty, bitch. No.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather be a trifling asshole.
What?
I said I would be a raggedy ass bitch than a trifling asshole.
Bitch, I ain't never been a trifling hoe. But you got
how many baby daddies you got?
Bitch, it don't matter, bitch. I was in touch
trifling asshole because
one of them, bitch.
Wild to me. Second off, listen, this is the whole gas station. Okay? The whole gas station. We literally emphasize the whole word. Okay? I don't give a fuck if somebody got 17 baby daddies. I know a bitch that got 8 baby daddies. Speaking on baby daddies and all of that, like, people can twist it however the fuck they want, but you know what? Y'all motherfuckers, this shit.
Because you know she's wrong. You're tripping over your words, crazy. Holly Mae, because you know she's wrong.
Everybody come in here who used to always be in here and come get your girl. Bree, come home. Hurry up, come home. What the fuck did I do to any of you guys? That's what I would like to know. But, I mean, right now, it's going to be... Again, my whole issue is the way...
I don't know when she says, I don't want to hear a fuck thing about somebody that doesn't have a fuck thing to do with their children. You remember that?
So you just said it was Miss Unknown. Holly Mae, the second that you heard that your friend was on cloud 57, why would you even allow her to stay in the box? This is embarrassing.
That's what it is, Alex. It literally just turns into now there's a victim in this fallout when no, there is
Retina
not.
caused this.
I don't need to be a victim.
Holly Mae, you literally were having a conversation with Bree for 40 minutes of this live. This live didn't go south until Retina joined. Drunk as fuck. Like, are you good?
I just call it out. Don't sit there compliance when she literally has seen.
I know. But that's what I was saying earlier. That's my issue. When motherfuckers know the truth and they just don't correct it. That equation. The principle behind the shit. Especially if you know the truth to the...
Bitch, it's a mix. It's a mix of the Maui Wowie and the Pineapple Express at this point. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
I know. But that's what I was saying earlier. That's my issue. When motherfuckers know the truth and they just don't correct it. That situation. The principle behind the shit. Especially if you know the truth to the shit.
It's just not.
It's okay. Children are only off limits if you're a Florida man, people that sit with him are apparently black. Those are the only kids that are off the limit.
I mean, unless people want to spin a narrative that you're this racist person, because oh my God, this is a white person on this app's being doxxed. There's very much so a difference, and that got twisted and turned as in I was saying some horrible shit when in reality all I'm doing is speaking in the world we live in. When all this shit first started and you guys started going live, you were in with Smash and Unknown and Bree were live and all of and Jess and all of them. Like, it should have been cleared up right there ASAP when it was a they conversation. Should have turned into, well, Hallie Mae wasn't even there. Period. Point blank.
It's okay, because I'll be the racist piece of shit that brought Bree's children into this, right? 3 weeks later, it's my fault for saying how she can provide a fucking Christmas with 3 fucking babies.
Bitch, the fuck you crying for? What are you crying for? If it was Unknown and you bring up someone else's guilt, what the fuck are you crying for? What the fuck are you crying for? Did you not just hear all the vile racist shit you just said to her? What the fuck are you crying for?
Baby daddies or 5, whatever the fuck I said. But nobody had a fuck thing.
I was just speaking on the shit that I'm literally either seeing, being told, or screenshotted. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? And Retina, I'm sorry to say this, but you are...
It cuts out.
So also, too, I'm just trying to think about in the real world, right?
It doesn't play what she just was going to say to Retina.
Right. Okay, so...
The tears again, is crazy.
I used to always... you know, talk about people on the app that would be live. It used to be a big one, right? And yes, I've also spoke about my husband having child support, so that was not new news coming out. But here's the difference. I'm not on an app begging for child support money or nothing like that, right? There are people who do come on here and straight out say, hey, my child support payments due. I need y'all to run it up, right? I bring that up because when people would be like, you're speaking on my kids, because somebody's jab would be like, bitch, you need to pay your child support. They would be like, you're speaking on my kids. No, honey, what they're speaking on is the priorities, right? If you prioritized your child support stuff, you wouldn't be on an app asking strangers to pay that for you because you would prioritize that. So that's speaking on your children. That's speaking on your priorities. Now, Retina, I don't know what the fuck you brought her baby daddies up for, but you bringing up her grown-ass baby daddies who Bree's kids, and Bree, you definitely flipped it to that immediately. She was speaking on your how many baby daddies you got.
She definitely talks about her kids. Are you good? I know that you sat here and told everybody else to go run lives back, but maybe you should go ahead and run yours back. You should definitely run yours back. Because a lot more was said than just that.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you're gonna say because she's talking about the amount of kids or whatever, I understand that. But again, unless I missed it, I did not hear.
You did. You missed it.
No digs at her kids. No.
You definitely missed it.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing toward.
Whether she said, "I hope your kids get home," or "I hope your kids get the other thing," both of them are fucked up. Both of them are very, very ill intent. Very, very ill intent.
Towards the kids.
Just don't even try and defend me because
I'm not defending. Hell, there's many of them. There's many of them that can't breathe without somebody twisting shit. There's many of us on this app that cannot fucking breathe or even hit the live button without, you know what I'm saying? There's many.
Marsha, before you come over here, maybe, just maybe, you should actually watch the lives that took place, right, against me. There was about 2, maybe 3. You should watch those in the entirety before you fucking come over here. How about that?
Listen, people could probably watch those lives multiple times, and it still does not justify what the fuck you just said. And that's not even because I don't like you. That's just because you said what the fuck you said. You said what the fuck you said. And then you have the nerve to cry. That's fucking crazy.
Turn the fucking news on. Okay? And watch the whole motherfucking news segment, because I'm going to tell you something. It's going to start out one way, and by the end of it, all of a sudden, a black man's charges will be plastered all over the goddamn TV to show you what a piece of shit he was, but a white man, all his accomplishments will be motherfucking posted on the fucking TV. Yeah.
Exactly.
So again, I stand by what the fuck I said. But twist it however you guys want to. I'm getting off.
Ratina says exactly. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey.
3 below. Absolute best weekends. Like, just legit do nothing.
I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is the right live. It was posted on the 7th.
Fucking thing.
Adora, are you here? Does this sound correct?
Let it go.
She's by herself. Does she have a cat in the backdrop?
Hey, Simple. I'm feeling great. Okay, so. Kitty. Don't be mad at Megan. Be mad at Megan's law. Queso. Everybody get your shit together. Mattress is here. Listen, Gina, Queso is acting like he is in. I already put
put a Reddit post out today about Mattress that we are to blame Mattress for all the things.
Okay, period. So this is Retina's live right after the live that we just heard.
Wait, what? Hey, you are the one that messaged me this morning saying you made Reddit. Gina, except Queso is a boy. Queso has legitimate balls between his legs. Hey, Bev. Gina, the only gal in this house is his mama, which cats don't really know that that's their mama, and their mama is fixed. Like, he has balls. I don't know why he's doing the little strut. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, the poof up of the back and the little and the tail wide up. Like, why are you doing that? You are a male, sir. Because she fixed. She snippity snipped.
So this is actually the beginning of the live. Was this where I played the clip of Holly Mae talking about me in the beginning? I think it was.
Mattress, there is nobody around you talking.
I don't know if this is it. This one is off of Spilled on the FYP, so I don't know. I don't think. Hold on a second. Fuck, where did that get posted? Okay. Okay, yeah, it is the same one. It is the same one. Adore said she says it between 8 and 12 minutes somewhere.
It is. There has to be a voice. Cut this.
So it should be pretty close.
What do you mean it's thundering? We in winter, Gloria. That's crazy.
Yep. It's called a home equity agreement. And I got $143,000.
Okay, we didn't have the right one. Here it goes, my bad.
You were so hefty. So heavy. Yes, it is. Tex, get down. Hey, Heather. nothing that I'd be worried about. Just madness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Heather, I I literally woke up. Okay, when I woke up in Holly's live earlier and went in there, I thought it was 7 a.m. I was like, why are you bitches still alive at 7 a.m.? Like, literally, I hate the winter because it's dark out no matter what time of day it is. And I had been feeling so crummy. Like, I woke up, I thought it was 7 a.m. I was like, why are so many people awake right now? Surprise, it's me.
Sauced. Thank you for the heart, me.
I can tell you one thing. One thing for certain, two things for sure. People trying to like bait my words into hate or racism is fucking wild. Hey, Bev. Here, this is the newest update.
Bitch, we heard it in 4K.
It's frigid cold.
What is wrong
That was
with her?
a cold dinosaur, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, wow.
Tex, you're fine.
50K taps, let's go.
Because honestly, the amount of like screenshots, screen shares, and recordings I've got since I got off of Holly's live, it's always an issue when a white woman responds, but never an issue when a black woman starts it. You know? Even there should be no race included in the conversation, right? It's just children. Should be off fucking limits. But when they're not off limits on...
Bitch, do you know what you even said? Do you know what you said? Do you know what you said in there? Are you crazy?
Your end.
My stomach is literally turning because I know you're fucking lying.
And you're upset that somebody responds. Sorry, just take it. A black woman starts it. You know? Even there should be no race included in the conversation, right? It's just children. Should be off fucking limits. But when they're not off limits on your end and you're upset that somebody responds, sorry, just take it. Hi, Mattress. I hope you came in on the beginning of that.
Inspector Gadget, I can't imagine that she...
Lindsay, I'm pretty sure you were in the live when I entered and when I exited.
I know this bitch lying.
Was I attacking a child or was I attacking a child via their race? Hey, Michaela. Hey, Zero. Hey, Ember. Hi, Connie. In Holly's life. Because Brie is now saying...
Where do you want to go for our next trip?
South America's always been on my bucket list, but isn't it too far?
Hey, Zero. Hey, Ember. Hi, Connie. In Holly's life. Because Brie is now saying or pushing or letting her comments push the fact that I said, I hope your kid doesn't get...
Oh, wait.
Hey, Ember. Hi, Connie.
I'm running that
in
other part
Holly's
back.
life.
I'm running that
Because
back.
Brie is now saying...
Where the fuck's that?
Was I attacking a child or was I attacking a child via their race? A child via... Was I attacking a child or was I attacking a child via their race? Hey, Michaela. Hey, Zero. Hey, Ember. Hi, Connie. In Holly's life. Because Brie is now saying or pushing or letting her comments push the fact that I said, I hope your kid doesn't get hung. Something along those lines. Yes, Lindsay. The Lindsay that nobody knows. Yes, you. Hey, Sheila. To get hung? In Holly's life. Because Brie is now saying or pushing or letting her comments push the fact that I said, I hope your kid doesn't get hung. Something along those lines. Yes, Lindsay.
It sounds
the Lindsay
exactly
that nobody knows.
like
yes,
that.
you. Hey, Sheila.
But at this point, even they're both fucking horrible. They're both fucking horrible. Whether it's home or that word, that's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible.
Stand up, say anything different, or... And again, it's super funny to me that... Don't worry, it will be dissected, put under a microscope, and if any way they can pull anything else out of what I said, they will.
You said it in 4K on a live. Are you good?
Hey, Means.
Are you good? This is the part that I don't understand about dumb bitches like you. Okay? this whole, oh, they're just gonna make it what they want it to be. This shit is loaded with fucking T pages. I think we all know that by now, okay? Your shit is getting recorded. Your shit's getting recorded. Everything that you set up in this bitch and say, it's going everywhere. It's going on TikTok. It's going on YouTube. You said this shit in 4 fucking K. And it's not only on this page, but it's on multiple fucking T pages. All over YouTube. Nobody has to slice or dice shit and stick it together. You said what the fuck you said. Are you good? Bro. What?
And again, it's super funny to me that point proven again, where you will just unknowingly run unknown over with the bus, right? Yes, unknown is the one that said, I don't got a fuck thing to do with my kid. For whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see my friend, or so-called friend, stand up, say anything different, or call her out.
But you just said everything you said to Bree. You didn't say that shit to Unknown. It's wrong to say it to either one of them. I don't give a fuck. And that's me saying that with Bree doing to me what Bree did to me. What I'm saying is that the statements you have made are racist as fuck. And it didn't, and it was unknown. It was made very clear by Holly Mae and now by yourself multiple fucking times that it wasn't even Bree. And you just said everything that you fucking said to Bree.
So, you know.
Yeah, Deanna, because she's 3 sheets to the wind. That's why. She's been drinking. So the live we watched before this, Holly Mae and Bree were having a conversation for probably 40 minutes. Okay? That shit didn't go south until Ratina joined. And then once that ended, Ratina started her own live. And that's what we're playing right now. Where she has continued to say the shit that she's said.
There are kitchens. And then there's KitchenAid.
That...
In a cooler bikini, everything is getting.
Hi. What are you doing? Watch my cats and listen to you.
Okay.
You hear them?
I hear them. Yeah, I do.
They're being terrorists.
I think you need to get one of those birds.
Get the fuck out of my face. Nobody needs that kind of parrot in their life. That bird just be jamming out.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but it made me think of Ratina. And I think...
Oh. Sounds like a deadly weapon.
Oh my god. You've seen it, Shelly? Oh my god.
I don't know if you know Tex when Tex went...
Just free flying from the room. Yeah.
Lord.
Let me say this, okay? It don't matter. I'm not trying to get all up in this. Let me say this, okay? Is that there's a lot of things.
Try to rewind to get
Here to try to get you.
I've had a lot of false jackets.
I know, and that one's not one of them. I know. I was getting up here to try to get you, steer you in another direction of conversation.
Well, I just need like some verification. Like, right? Like we've been here long enough between the two of us.
Yeah. One thing she's not is that there's a lot of things, but that thing is not it. And let me say this, okay? It don't matter. I'm not trying to get all up in this, but it doesn't matter what you look like. I don't even know how many baby daddies the girl has. I don't care. None of my business. But it doesn't matter what you look like.
If you got five baby daddies and you're beefing with Regina, she would bring that up no matter what you look like. Okay? God dang.
Right. I don't understand people in 2025 getting hit below the belt and being like, excuse me? Were you never roasted in high school?
Don't you be mean to Blended. I just saw her come in. She lost all her chins, by the way. She's on the weight loss shot.
I didn't see her. She's fair game.
Okay. No.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to block her.
Okay. No one block her, please. She's only in here because I'm in the box. She would never.
Lindsay, how long have you known me?
No, Erica, that was Holly Mae's live. She went from Holly Mae's live to her own.
2021. Okay. Listen, sometimes I just want to toot my own horn. You guys, when I tell you I woke up and I rolled over, checked my phone, and seen Holly was like scrubbed my eye boogies a couple times. And I was like, oh, she for real is live. And I'm like, it is 6 fucking a.m. What is she doing? Because I don't know when my phone told me that, but in my head, it was.
How the fuck do you wake up drunk as fuck? Now listen, in my college days, I used to get down. I'm talking about like I used to get down. I can't think of a time that I ever passed out and got any amount of like even a couple hours of sleep, woke up and sounded like that. Ever. And we used to do like half gallons, okay? College is college. Lady. Thanking God that those days are over. But how the fuck are you claiming that you just woke up thinking that it was 6 o'clock in the morning, talking about I wiped my eye boogies and you are sloshed?
It's a.m. And all of a sudden, all these people started messaging me. And I'm like, none of you bitches are ever awake at this time of day on a Sunday. What the fuck? And then I realized it's 7 p.m. on a Friday. Saturday. Sorry. Literally, like, probably the biggest brain fart I've ever had. Because I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Maybe if you just get off here, okay? Go back to sleep. And maybe you will wake up at 7 a.m. on Sunday morning.
That is absolutely probably gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when I woke up confused as fuck and confuddled, and it was like, why is there... It's 7 a.m. No, it was 7 p.m. Like I said, like, the whole, like, left side of my head, my sinuses, everything have been, like, fucked up for a couple days. And, like, I had a sinus headache, and, like, my nose was dripping no matter what I took. Nothing would stop the drip, and it just kind of, like, hurt. So I've been kind of sleeping for a couple days. But, yeah, when I woke up today, so confused. Definitely not blended. Just go to sleep.
Surely you'll be able to sleep for almost 24 hours.
Just turn on Nelly Talk and go to sleep.
Turn on what talk?
You heard me, bitch. Anybody with Google can figure that out.
No.
Do you need $300, $500, or even $1,000 fast? We fix money.
Blended said she does. Fuck that. Lindsay. Know why Lindsay's saying it?
Okay, can you make it one now?
You just made me a mod?
Yeah.
Get me fucking
Listen, do you make one, girlfriend?
I said I don't know how to make one. Tells me you've never been able to make one.
With the Velcro? Listen, user, did you not see the video in 2004 where she showed a receipt of insurance? It was like a Dollar General receipt, but it was still a receipt. Bridget, where's home? Never,
away from here.
Neverland.
Yeah.
I'm think about it. Next time you're in here, I might be a little block heavy.
I do just need you to know, though, that Blended wanted me to make it very clear to you that she has lost some of her chins. Apologizing. What?
Sorry, Mayor, I got distracted. Hi. Meet my friend Mattress. She's just chaos. One is just a coil mattress.
This one's pillow top and better than ever.
It is trick. It's always an issue when a white woman responds, but never an issue when a black woman starts it. You know, even there should be no race included in the conversation, right? It's just children. Should be off fucking limits. But when they're not off limits on your end and you're upset that somebody responds, sorry, just take it. A black woman starts it. You know, even there should be no race included in the conversation, right? It's just children. Should be off fucking limits. But when they're not off limits on your end and you're upset that somebody responds, sorry, just take it. Bro. Hi, Mattress.
Oh my. Oh my. After this happened, I know it was just a couple days ago, has anybody else covered this? Has Holly Mae been live to talk about what her friend said or to hold her accountable? Anybody? Has anybody addressed Retina at all? Florida Man, yeah, I saw Florida Man made some. When did she spell out the N word with the hard ER? Because now that I've played some of these back, I'm realizing that it's these lives she got those clips from, and I'm trying to get when she said that. Does anybody know?
We just got word of a new audio clip from Retina. Let's cut to that now.
You said apparently Petty is defending her? After these lives, Petty's defending her? Can't we have anything nice? Are you... Bitch.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create.
You ain't regular. Mistletoe, I'm gonna get to.
I'll show you what I find quite interesting. Good morning. Good morning. There's some interesting stuff on here. There's some really interesting stuff.
Oh, that's
very
not,
interesting.
That's not an ad. That's
very
it's
interesting.
Petty's live.
Very interesting. I find it interesting. Very interesting. Y'all don't eat booty for your significant other? Wow.
Bitch, you shoved a chicken's head up your ass in Pringles cans and drank your own fluid. Are you for real right now? And I don't even fuck with Brie, but are you for real right? Like, is that, you think that's a laughable moment? I don't like this app. I can't, I don't like this app.
You didn't do nothing. You didn't do a damn thing. You didn't do nothing, Brie. You did nothing. I find it quite interesting. You know, I gotta look at that again. I gotta look at that. No, you good. You good if you're an eater. You good.
He claimed he smacked this shit. No, he.
On social media. You gonna find my Facebook. You gonna find a bunch of family photos. Money is the root of all evil. It make you do shit. It make you do wild shit. Money make you do wild shit. You know? When that bag, they just make you do shit that you just wish, you know, damn, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say nothing about these folks that I consider identified as white. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't say shit. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing at all and leave that bag alone. We'll leave this one. We'll leave this one right here now. We're gonna leave this one. I like this one though. I like this one.
And you cannot.
That time that I did that little AI thing and it brought up the Twitter, and then I couldn't find it, right? Stand a person and see, like,
Does anyone know how far into the live he starts talking about that? Because I'm not even trying to listen to him.
I don't think, in case it gets deleted, you know, don't think I didn't. Handle. Nobody could be like, my parents could be like, well, we're gonna get him. No. They seen you picking. A team. Everybody wants to be on a team. This is very interesting. This is very. A whole lot of history, a whole lot of just questions that will be unanswered. Oh, you know, uh-huh. 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 Wondering. Just leaves you wondering. Someone's social media profile just leaves you wondering. Just kind of, make sure, like I said, do a deep dive on that thing. It'll get your brain a twirling, It'll get it twirling. And the dramatics. But we bragging, though. Look at this one.
Wait, time is approximately.
Taxes.
Yeah, I'm already bored. Because you trying to flex anything as if your shit is squeaky clean is absolutely insane. And there isn't a single person that's taking that serious. Unless they are so compelled to do everything they can to fit in your space, which is a hard act of desperation. Oh. Why would you go after Bree and not address Ratina on any of that? And what was said? I mean, I kind of know why, because there really isn't anybody from that side of the FYP that stands on shit. But that's... that doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. At all. And honestly, Lynn, that shouldn't matter. I don't fuck with Bree. Bree called me racist, still hasn't given me an actual reason. But I say it all that right is right and wrong is wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is. Okay? If you're that worried about what your viewers would think for you actually standing up for something that you fucking believe in, then you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. And all that tells people is that you don't stand for shit. You stand for nothing. And anything you do stand for is not truth. It's narrative. That's the furthest fucking thing from wholesome that you could possibly be. I said what I said. That's fucking crazy. It's a lot of things, but it's mostly crazy. Exactly. He blocked Bree when they got into it because she was friends with Unknown, which is fucked up. Yeah, I mean, he's always been known to pick and choose. It's okay for him to do it, but it's not okay for his, what do you call him, Patreon or following or whatever the fuck you call him, It's not okay for them to do it. That's how I ended up blocking Petty. Because I watched him degrade the shit out of some women and block them from his live over a creator. And then as soon as that live ended and that creator that he dragged those ladies about was in a live, guess who comes right into the live? Right? So you just dragged a bunch of females, degraded them, blocked them from your live, but then you turned around and did exactly what you told them you were upset with them about and blocked them for? You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy. I can't believe nobody else has like been live to talk about it. Not even Bree? Surely she went live about it.
Imagine if every corner of your kitchen was as iconic as that corner.
Don't be judging me about ads.
Mode can take you back to that unforgettable.
20 times today. Both of them. Both the old Grinch and the newer Grinch. Thank y'all. I'll definitely make sure she know, hey, Jessica, our daily heart means y'all made it too. We always buy hot chocolate. Tom, I went to Trader Joe's in 5 minutes away from. Now things may change next month. How you riding? Hey, cause you know my granny just comes in my house like. That's my favorite cuss word. Together now, old girl. I know. I'm trying to let them know that I know Spanish. Yes, eggs for me. She said it means eggs. I don't know what you was ready for, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find Breeze from that night. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be really interesting to see how Holly Mae handles this one for what was said in her live.
Once you just address your friend having feelings about a certain situation, and I have relationship issues, so I jump from D to.
If it hurts your feelings, I would just swipe out. And
Bitch can't tell me nothing about.
I ain't coming for nobody. If you're soft, we love you. If you're soft, we love you. If you're hard,
It's not. I'm not ashamed of it. Every single one of my kids happened during a different phase of my life. I had every single one of my kids I was in relationships with the father of my children, and we had children. They all have a fucking daddy, and they're all involved. They have relationships with their daddy. So for you to speak on anything about my kids and they daddies or whatever the case may be, bitch, you're weird. Like, bitches always want to speak on my motherfucking kids or anything that got to do with my motherfucking kids, but they fail to mention my kids are good. Hi, Papa. One fucking live where you fucking was just happy. Bitch, every time you have a fucking live, you're angry and mad at the fucking world. Bitch, you done fell out with how many fucking groups? Bitch, you done had 10,000 groups on fucking TikTok. Bitch, you're bad. I don't want the other girl to catch no strays, but shit, you up there with her at this point. Hey, Alyssa, am I okay? I'm good, but bitch, don't speak on my kids. Don't speak on my motherfucking kids.
That was everybody got the baby daddies. I mean, that has nothing to do with anything.
That had nothing to do with no argument.
Nothing.
Bitch, okay, cool. case, you would have brought it up to Unknown. That would have been the first thing you would have said to Unknown, right? If Unknown really brought up your kids, that would have been the first thing that you brought up, right? Right.
And she said she was cool with Unknown.
It's on drama. Yeah, she said she was cool with Unknown. They said that was what they kept trying to reiterate. We gonna be cool. We gonna be cool. That's what I'm saying. Why was the baby daddy comment even made? I don't listen. I clocked out. For one, I was working too. So I really wasn't all the way there in the conversation. But
Can I just make something else?
yes. Yes, that's what I said, and that's why I felt like it was a setup. Because how are y'all cool with Unknown and talking about all this shit about y'all being cool with Unknown, but y'all keep harping on the racist ass shit that Unknown quote unquote said. Like, let's be fucking for real. No, baby, it's almost done. Give me about 5 more minutes. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Fuck out of here. Weird ass bitches. I can't stand a weird ass bitch.
The hypocrisy for me.
Where on Patreon was Tiger even talked about? I haven't seen it, and I even went back to look. When I could be angry.
That's what it sounds like, but it's really hard to tell. Like, we need like a transcript, eh? Hold on.
Get home, bitch. Bitch, you're a rat. What'd she say?
Did you hear that?
What did she say? It cut out. What'd she say? Kids ain't supposed to be brought up, but bitch, you want to speak on my
Never, unless my kid, right?
Wait a minute.
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rat. What is she saying? I don't understand that part.
She says, I hope your kids get hung, bitch.
Run that back one more time.
Yeah, please run that back. Because I thought I heard it too, but I wasn't going to say it until I kept hearing it.
Yeah, okay. Florida man, keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rat. You a okay.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Y'all, comment cousins, tell me something, because I could be angry.
That's what it sounds like, but it's really hard to tell. Like, we need like a transcript, eh? Hold on.
Kids ain't supposed to be brought up, but bitch, you want to speak on my mother? Never, unless my kid, right?
Wait a minute.
You didn't give a fuck about my kid.
I hope Florida man keep fucking dragging your raggedy ass.
I hope yours get home, bitch.
Bitch, you're a rat.
2 hours, 58 minutes, and 33 seconds.
Somebody slow it down. Somebody turn on the transcripts. I hear it, but I
thought I heard it.
I hear get home, but I also hear get home. And it's a fucking or, bitch.
I know, because I heard it during the live, and I was like, hold the fuck up.
But what does that mean, get home? I hear get home and I hear get hung. Because what the fuck?
I hear both too.
Because both are equally as fucking bad. Because what you mean you hope my kids get home?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
Because where they gonna go?
Get home.
How do I do transcripts?
Y'all better show Jennifer. How do y'all do transcript? Or somebody already there? She told y'all the mark. I thought she said home. Either fucking way.
I don't even fuck with Bree, and that's fucked up.
I heard hung the first time, and then I hear home. Either fucking way. What does either one of those mean? Because what you mean? I hope your kids get home. Because where my kids at? Where are my kids at?
And why would they not get home?
Yeah,
somebody please
like I want to make sure first.
Y'all better turn
before this goes left quick.
I tell you motherfucking what, it don't matter how she fucking whatever she said. If it was home hung, what? Y'all ain't solved motherfucking crazy on this app.
I'm gonna go to my settings.
Man, I don't put shit past. I don't. Hey, Jennifer, tell them
what was the time slot again?
Oh, it's telling me that the captions are unavailable. So I'm going to slow it down.
But do y'all see in that same thing? I said, I hope Florida man keeps dragging your ass.
Slow.
What did I say? I said, I hope. keep going. It always
Yeah, that's too slow. Closed caption. Closed caption not available for this video. I don't do receipts. I don't. But when I heard that, I was like, hold the fuck up.
Whether she said hung or she said home. Spoke on her motherfucking kids. If unknown spoke on her motherfucking kids, that shit should have been taken up with her and fucking unknown.
To play it at that part, and I'm just about to slow it down.
Yep.
You wrong as fuck, you raggedy ass bitch. Bye. Bitch, you'll never do this, bitch. You whack ass hoe. Bye. He trying to get in with the black people.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I just seen Spear say that they sent the transcript and they say, can you show us the transcript? Because I don't see it on here, but hold on. I'm finna play it at that part, and I'm just about to slow it down.
Y'all heard her, that bitch. I said the black people. She said the black folks.
Wait. Let's. 2 weeks ago, comments and things were said about her child. So if we're gonna hold that energy, we're gonna hold it for the both of them. So what? For two. Wait a minute. Three.
Shit about my motherfucking kids and fucking
Three. Wait a minute.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
Spilled is right here. Hey,
okay,
Spilled.
Good.
I don't know if you talk, but let me beatbox you. See, shout out to the bloggers. Okay, so we see that. Girl, I don't know if, because some people don't talk, so I don't know if they talk or not, but okay, I hope Florida man keep dragging your raggedy ass bitch. And I do. I can see him.
Was made by Smash and Retina. Smash said a racist could be redeemed, and Retina said because she hadn't seen Megan be racist, that basically it was okay. That is where all of this stemmed from. When they said that, I proceeded to say, if y'all feel like a racist can be redeemed, then you're a racist. I said it, and I still mean that. I'm confused on why we talking about all this extra shit when that's where it stemmed from. So I don't know what story Holly got, but Holly, for me, and if you listening, Retina said that. I rebutted with it. Why are y'all still invalidating what is going on? Y'all said that a racist could be redeemed. That is what this whole fight is about. What are we doing? I said that shit because she said it.
I know. Can you still play that slowed down?
Mm-hmm.
Queen of Blessing Savage, I know what I hear.
All bullshit to the side. We having all these lives. I literally held a live and I played the clips in order so people could know what happened. Retina, whatever story that you spreading around saying somebody spoke on your kids or anything, if we fighting, ain't no rules in fighting. They don't give you the right to talk about how many baby daddies somebody got. And Holly, if you stand on business, you supposed to call that part out. Both of them was wrong. If one speaking on kids and the other one, you can't just say one wrong and not the other. She was dead ass wrong for saying that. That's a stereotype, okay? You was just elaborating on what stereotyping is. You're saying a black woman with multiple kids and multiple baby daddies is not a good sounding thing, okay? Y'all gotta stop the bullshit. Again, this all started because Smash said that a racist could be redeemed, and Retina said that because Megan hadn't shown her the racist things, that it was okay. And again, Retina, you know I don't sit with Megan. When I played your live back, you shut me down and told me I couldn't even tell Megan that I was going to get Shannon on her if she kept messing with me. You said I couldn't say that in your box. I had to say it in another live. I don't know what you was on another planet that night, but you maybe need to go back and listen to that live. I've never sat with Megan and never will. So for you to even put that out there in the atmosphere, that's fucked up, Retina. Because you let her in your box. Did you forget that she had a live about me the day before? That was the only reason why I addressed her. I played the fucking live where I addressed her as soon as she came in your comment section and the bitch called me a fan. Why is y'all running with this fake narrative and petty with your motherfucking gay ass sitting over there playing recordings back? Bitch, we don't need you to mediate a fuck ass thing. Mediate them motherfucking charges that you got, bitch. Mediate what the fuck you got going on. Stay out our motherfucking business, chicken butt.
Oh, he's like, yikes. Oh my God.
Going on. I was, however, more focused on the comment cousins, and that's my bad. And I even said that in the Snapchat group. I said it when we all were live again. That's my bad. Then told you in the Snapchat group that
I'm gonna slow it down when you get to that part, Queen.
But at that
Because
time,
it's right up in here.
we're telling them like,
Matter of
no,
fact, Jen, what was the timestamp to what? If you could put it in the comments. You said it was a 2 hour. I think this is the
we're
timestamp.
telling them because maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't, because even with Gloria, when she came over there and said she saw a big person, a big man standing over Weedy, she got scared, and we had to educate her on.
Do you think I give a fuck about the F slur, you weird ass people? I'll say what the fuck I want to say. I'll say it now, but I'm not, because I got people that's a part of the community. You bitches can't tell me what the fuck to say. Is you hoes okay? Bitch, I would tell you to go dig your mammy up. Who gon' whoop me? The fuck is wrong with y'all?
You, that's kind of like free. Y'all not cool. Listen, because I'm gonna tell you, and I even said it again in that Snapchat group.
They about to piss me out. Jen, is you still in here, boo? You can give me the exact time stamp. Talking about a motherfucking.
DJ said,
Yeah, she said 2 hours and 58 minutes.
Okay.
Wowza. Well, I guess in the next couple days we'll see who addresses it. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck? That was a lot. That's a lot. That was a lot. I'm gonna log off here and go eat dinner. Wow. For me, I'm definitely interested to see how Holly Mae addresses it, because it happened in your live, and she definitely did more than talk about baby daddies. She said some foul shit, and then went to her own live and continued to say foul shit. So I'm interested to know how you handle that and how you're going to handle it. And maybe look out for your friends a little bit more. That's definitely a recommendation, because there's no fucking way that my friend in that kind of condition, number one, is going to be allowed to stay in my box acting like a damn fool. I don't give a fuck how close you are. And then for them to go start their own live, and for me to not be in there doing everything I can to try to get them off live. It took a really bad situation and made it fucking worse. And that, to me, and that my opinion, that speaks volumes. that she was able to keep a box in your live after saying the shit she said in the beginning, and then continue into her own live. I'm wrapping this up. Hit the follow button if you haven't, and let's see what happens. Crazy shit, man. Really crazy shit.